Hello baby girls, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are all okay. And if you are a man watching this video because you have an overthinker partner and you want to learn how to behave and understand your overthinker partner well, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the initiative and the effort to understand your partner fully well, and as a man, I can say that you are doing a very great job by learning to understand your overthinker partner more. And as someone who tends to overanalyze every situation and possibility and reading between the lines, I know how challenging it can be to navigate the world of dating and relationships. But fear not, because I have learned a few things myself along the way that I want to share with you today. Because in this video, we are going to talk about how to date an overthinker. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Are you dating an overthinker? Or are you married with an overthinker? Or are you an overthinker yourself? Well, dating someone who is an overthinker can come with its own set of challenges. But with a little understanding and huge amount of patience, it can also lead to a deeper and more meaningful connection. Because as someone who tends to overthink things myself, I can offer some insights into what it's like to date an overthinker and how to navigate the ups and downs of our minds. So, first and foremost, I want to let you know that it is very important to understand that overthinkers have the tendency to analyze and dissect every situation, often to the point of driving themselves crazy. And trust me, this is very exhausting for us to be bombarded by these raging thoughts. And this can sometimes lead to overthinking even simple conversations or the smallest actions, and reading too much between the lines into the things that may not actually be there. That's why it's crucial to reassure your overthinker partner that their thoughts and concerns are valid, but also gently remind them to take a step back and not to let their thoughts consume them, because it's not also healthy for us and neither in the relationship. So, one of the most important things to remember when dating an overthinker is to be patient and understanding. Because we cannot help but analyze every little detail, and sometimes it takes us a little longer to process things. So please, my darlings, be patient with us and try to understand where we are coming from too. And it's important to remember that overthinkers often have a lot of things going on in their minds, and it can get very overwhelming at times. So by showing patience and understanding, you are actually acknowledging and respecting their thought process. And this can help strengthen your connection and make your relationship more fulfilling with your overthinker partner. Just remember that everyone is different and has their own way of processing informations, thoughts, and feelings. So, by being patient and understanding, it can actually go a long way in building a strong and lasting bond with your overthinker partner. Communication is a key when dating an overthinker. Be open and honest about your own thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards her and the relationship, and encourage your partner to do the same. Because overthinkers tend to analyze every little detail, and often they jump to conclusions based on their own insecurities and fears from their childhood traumas or past relationships. So, by maintaining clear and open communication with them, you are actually helping your partner feel more secure in the relationship and avoiding unnecessary misunderstandings or misinterpretations. So by simply sharing your own thoughts and feelings honestly, it can create already a stronger bond between you and your partner, fostering a sense of trust and understanding. And aside from communicating properly, active listening is also another crucial aspect when dating an overthinker. By truly listening to your partner's concerns and anxieties, you can provide the support and assurance that they need to feel heard and understood. And offering validation and encouragement can also go a long way in calming their racing thoughts and helping them feel more at ease in the relationship they have with you. Actually, based on my experience as an overthinker, my overthinking thoughts will arise when I feel insecure and not safe in the relationship. Therefore, when we feel safe and secure in the relationship, our overthinking minds will calm down and shut up. So, don't be afraid to address any concerns or uncertainties that may arise, as it can help us understand where you are coming from and alleviate any potential misunderstandings. Because communicating well provides us the reassurance and validation that can help ease our anxious thoughts and insecurities. In my own personal experience, dating as an overthinker has its challenges. I often find myself second-guessing my words and actions, worrying too much about what the other person may be thinking or feeling if I will do this, if I will ask this, or if I should say this. However, I have learned to embrace my overthinking tendencies, not allowing my overthinking to define my future or to dictate my present life or to define me for who I am, but instead using my overthinking mind as a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. I have found that saying whatever I have in my mind and talking straight to the point and having open and honest conversations with my partner about my thoughts, about my feelings towards some certain situations actually help me feel more secure in the relationship. And it also allows me to navigate any misunderstandings or conflicts that may arise. So, if you are dating an overthinker, remember to be patient and communicate openly and encourage them with mindfulness. Understand that we as overthinkers cannot always control our thoughts. It's like a battleground in there, in our mind. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. And this is why and where we need your help. When thoughts get so real and overwhelming, please be more compassionate and patient with us, especially when you receive bouts of insecurities here and there from us. Because there will always be a day where we will question everything you said and even question the relationship we have with you and even your intention towards us until we fully understand. So please be very clear and intentional to what you will say to avoid confusion on our side. Because once we are confused about something or if there is a missing piece of the story that is missing, then we will start to dissect each word repeatedly for days and weeks and months. And it's gonna be very tiring for us. It's gonna be energy draining. It's exhausting. And it's not healthy for us, for you, and for the relationship. And also, overthinkers usually have difficulty making decisions. But once they decide, there's no one that can change their mind. Also, please do remember that you need to constantly reassure them that you are not going anywhere. And never lie to your overthinker partner because they will constantly overthink about it and most of the time, it won't end well. And last but not the least, trust your overthinker partner when they tell you that they love you because they already thought all the negative things and situations as to why they should leave you and as to why they should stop loving you. Yet, they still stayed and chose to love you. And if you are an overthinker yourself, know that you are not alone, baby girl. Embrace your unique way of thinking and learn to take control of your own thoughts, please, as well. Okay? First and foremost, this is not our partner's responsibility to control us, to calm us down, to reassure us, or validate us. It is our responsibility first to heal what we needed to heal and to validate ourselves. Okay, we should be emotionally dependent on ourselves. Remember, not every thought that crosses your mind requires an action or attention. So if you find yourself getting caught up in negative thinking without any evidence to support it, it is important to let that thought go. Practice letting go of thoughts that do not serve you and focus on cultivating a more positive and rational mindset. Because to be honest, we have the power to challenge our overthinking and reclaim control over our thoughts. So, we should believe in our ability to overcome these overthinking patterns to create a healthier mental space for ourselves. I totally understand and I totally feel you because I myself is going through the same thing and actually in the same journey with you. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, my love. Bye.